I've brought you back. Let's... I really do like the Lost Coffer. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. Let's do that. Radiant Tincture. Gain an energy at the start of... gain additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. That's a pretty good potion to start off with, folks. So let's try and do like a 0 cost attack thing with the guy. Phantom. Oh, Ceremonial Beast? Never mind. I thought it was Phantom. Alright, let's go this way. No, let's go this way. Just because this is the vibe. Shrinker Beetle! My arch enemy. You think you can get me, Shrinker Beetle? I'll show you. All I need to do is roll 3 attacks in my next hand and I win. Well, it's not quite 3 attacks, but it is a zap. They can, when being post-vomited, it's, ooh, science. Bill! Science rules. Bill Nye the Science. You know the rest. I can't remember the rest of the words. Go for the eyes. 0 cost attacks. In that card reward was one of my favorite new powers of the game, but we can talk about that when we inevitably do our lightning run. Science rules. Bill Nye the Science guy. Let's... Beam shell. Go for the eyes. Strike. Defend. There we go. Got him. And we win. Strunk Robot. Check it and see. I'm gonna take a card like FTL. Whee! You get it. Y'all get it. Come on, baby, you can do more than dance. I'm hot-blooded. Whatever happened to that band? Are they good? Are they still doing okay? Are they still touring? Probably not. Strike. Gotta get back into streamer mode. How's everybody doing? What is going on? Here, okay. I thought I was getting direct messages. Turns out it was not. People are talking about live action One Piece. And I'm excited to watch it. Can't watch it just yet, but soon. Claw. Claw is law, claw is life. That claw. You guys remember that from Disney and Pixar's Toy Story? Claw. Fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. Oh. I beam celled in the wrong order, guys. That's the voice of Jimmy Neutron. What? What? The alien? The aliens from Toy Story? Chad, is that right? Hit the block potion. Ouch! Got me, dude. What is this? And then triple block. God, 23 damage, huh? The aliens from Toy Story and Jimmy Neutron share a voice actors. They do? Oh! I didn't know that. I didn't know that, okay, guys? I know you all think I knew that, but I didn't know that. That's cool. I now learned a new thing. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm wearing a toque. Yeah, we know. Thanks. For those not in the know, a toque is like a beanie. Whoa, Defect filled out a little bit between games, huh? Yo, you can't say that, Alex. You can't say that it's filled out a little bit. You can't say that. You can't be like, oh ho ho, living comfortably, I see. You can't say that. You can't go, huh? Appears there was the freshman 15, huh? Defect, and then poke its belly. You can't do that. What if Bill Nye was the science shy, and all of his episodes were just him staring side-eyed at the camera and occasionally trying to say something science, but bailing out halfway through? Owl's eyes are like There, sorry. You know, no, it's good. I'll just email you a link. That's fine. Kind of like that. Can I poke it in the cracked orb and then giggle? Yes. Yes. No, you can't do that. You're gonna make the defect feel bad about its body. It's gonna get self-conscious. Go, oh no. It's gonna get skinny for no reason. I mean, yeah. Anyways, none of these are looking good for me. The wellspring! You trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. The water is an emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. It looks inviting. What could possibly go wrong? I could bottle or I could bathe. Remove one card from your deck, add one guilty to your deck. Yeah, let's remove a regular freaking strike out of my deck. You emerge from the pool with a slight feeling of unease. However, you feel surprisingly refreshed. Very good. Okay, so we have a curse in our deck now. But the curse will get rid of itself. Guys, the curse will get rid of itself in 5 combats. So we want to take some combats. Ooh, there's an elite there. We probably don't want to hit that. Ooh, the Vine Shambler. The Shambler has entered the chat. Beam Cell. FTL, Claw, go for the eyes, defend. That would have been a great turn to hit the fucking flex potion. What was I doing? Ow. Spaghetti, look at him. He's made out of spaghetti. Gotta eat your butt. We love a Piscetti monster. And we hit those. Let us try... Oh no, Spaghetti Monster, what'd you do? Attacks cost an additional energy this turn? Sounds like someone else's problem. Sounds like I'm about to take 16 damage. Ow. Spaghetti, why are you doing this? I want to be Spaghetti. Alright, you can be Spaghetti. Fruit juice! Mmm. Look at that delicious looking fruit juice. Are those cucumbers in that? That's delicious. Let's see. Synthesis does 12 damage, and the next power you play costs 0. That's good. I think I'm going to skip. Thank you. Let's go this way. What do we got here? Ooh, the Tea Master. You stumble upon a dimly lit shack, and you find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space containing an obsessive variety of tea. The man gestures at a selection of teas, each neatly labeled with a premium price. We're going to pay 150 gold to start the next 5 combats with 2 strength. The Tea Master acknowledges your request and begins. Water from a charcoal-filled carafe is ladled into a kettle. The kettle is heated using a gentle violet flame. A scoop of tea goes into the kettle before it boils. Off the heat, a series of rhythmic claps tracks the time. The kettle is hoisted high and precisely poured into a tiny cup. I don't know why the voice changed in the middle of it, guys. Tea is served. If I ate Spaghetti Monster, I would not vomit him, and I would eventually leave a minuscule amount of crumbs. That's fine, because Spaghetti Monster is cute. And we love them. Proceed. Tea is served. Ooh. That's enticing. Go over here. Akabeko! Start each combat with 8 vigor. The first attack we do, each combat will do 8 extra damage. Great for multi-hit attacks. Let's upgrade. Dual cast. Let's get dual... Baby? I'm Baby. What's up? Hi. I'm Baby. What up? What's up? What's up? We gotta get rid of one of these guys. Which one of these guys is... Who is the ex-leader of the Amazons from One Piece who is a hideous crone now? Gloriosa? You mean Gloriosa? She used to be on the Rocks Pirates. Shaft! You're right. I think it was actually Shaft. It was probably Shaft. Who's the bad mother? Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about Shaft. Well, we can dig it. Do kids know about Shaft? Probably not, right? I probably sound wild right now. That's you, actually? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize. My bad. I would have said something. Hit that zap. Hit that dual cast. Yo, hit that strike. Hit that defend. Good. Great. I guess I could have ended that if I hit my flex potion, but I think I'm still waiting to use that. We definitely need to hit that, that rest. Hit the gold. Coolant. At the start of your turn, gain block per orb. We're not doing orb stuff, guys. I tried to watch a few episodes of One Piece, but it was way too much. It is quite a bit. It is a lot. Speaking as someone who has recently watched through, like, 2/3 of the series, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a hard recommend, but it's a lot of fun. Oda knows how to draw 2 types of women. No organs and hideous crowns. It's true. We were just talking about this in a group chat today about how chuds on the internet are mad that live-action Nami's boobs aren't as big as in the manga, which, hey, by the way, that's a very unrealistic expectation of modern women. It's any women, really, if you think about it. And my response was just like, you shouldn't be mad at real world actors because Oda doesn't know how to draw women. It's a lot. We're gonna rest. Hopefully, I love speaking. And this is me speaking as a fan of One Piece, and speaking like knowing bird egg. Take the Birdonis egg. Take the Birdonis egg. Sorry, I didn't read the thing, but yeah, you find a Birdonis. Fought some guy and ran away. So it's like, oh, would you like to take the egg? You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Take the egg. Take the egg. Take the egg. Ugh, another fight? Rude. Okay, we gotta get you in the back here. 1, 2. Defend. Nice. God, that 2 strength really coming in clutch here. Chuds want a woman to get boob surgery so they can jerk off to her and still complain she's not accurate because she has organs. God, these chuds would be so... so much happier if they just, I don't know, found something else to watch, I think. Alright. We're gonna get our Birdonis egg figured out. Alright. Go for the eyes, baby. Bird! Time to get our bird. It works like a chocobo. It's a 0 attack. It's perfect for this build. Now we just have to fight this guy. Oh my god, this is the turn we've been waiting for. Flex potion. No, beam cell, unfortunately, but I think we can... I think it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, it's the same amount of damage no matter what. But there you go. Look at that. Good start on the ceremonial beast. Shaggy hair again. Look at him. Wow, I'm Shaggy. Alright. Okay, we got him stunned. He's not going to be getting any strength anymore. I prefer my women with rad new wave synthesizers, though. Though I can respect organs. A little spooky. It's true. Theremins? Can you imagine a woman with a theremin? What that would be like? Ooh, mama. Getting a little heated just thinking about it. What am I talking about? What is she talking about, chat? Why did she say that? I can only play 1 card this turn. Better be a block. Actually, go for the eyes might be better. Yup. Nope. Block would have been better. Whipping out my moogs. Hit, go for the eyes, strike, bird swoop, defend. Buddy, you need to die. You need to die. You're a deer and you need to die. Don't take that out of context. I am actually a huge nature conservationist. Okay. Okay, so do another block this time around, maybe? No blocks? Bad stuffs. We hit the 16 damage, I suppose. Moog synthesizer, for context, Moog synthesizer. Ah, understood. Thank you for the context. Hit that stuff. Okay, so we got this in the freaking bag, chat. Look at this, dual cast, bam, bam, gone. Just gone. It's gone, we're done. What would we like to see? Synthesizers are so cool. They are cool. I love myself a digital instrument. What do we got here? None of these are what I'm looking for, guys. Trash to treasure whenever you create a status card, channel 1 random orb. That's great with, like, other stuff. Not our deck. We're not evoking orbs, so multicast is no good. I guess genetic algorithm's the best. I don't like how they put genetic algorithm at rare. I don't think it's a good enough card. Part of nature conservation is making sure deers periodically die a whole lot. That's true. That's true. And I'm choosing to believe it. There does have to be some sort of population control, I suppose. Can't let one thing go too hard another. Like, plants are the same. Little yum. I see that yum. Shiny orbs! How work? Ouch! Here's Orobus. Enchanted skill with imbued. This card is immediately played at the start of each combat. So we want to put that on like a power, but we don't have a power. As the defect, that's wild. Replace crack core with infused core. We'll take that. That's the best one. It replaces your 1 lightning orb at the start of the match with 3 lightning orbs at the start of the match, which is good. Let's go over here and hit this shop real fast. Yo, Fitty, hit that shop. Spire time! Hey, and Chimkin gets a hat again today? Yeah, he found my toque and was like, I want to wear this. I want to show people I can do it better than you. I went, that's mean, but okay, I guess that makes sense. Alright, 15 health. Go for the eyes, genetic algo, bird swoop, claw. And the guilty is gone! Guys, get out of here. He almost looks as cool as you. I heard that. Almost. Get her. Ooh, upgraded hologram would be pretty good, but that's not plus. If it said plus, we would take it, but it does not say plus, guys. Let's go here. We don't have enough to... Ooh, a claw, though? I was going to say, we don't have enough to get a relic. At the start of your next turn, return this to your hand. Huh. 0 cost attack. 0 cost attack. Is that better than claw? I think claw is better. I can't get both, unfortunately. Yeah, and we'll... I don't like the stable serum for this deck. So let's take the fire potion, and we're not really having issues with energy. That is the moment she knew she fucked up. We'll take this potion as well, and move over this way into the next area. Alright, so let's dual cast. Good start. Hit you over here. Hit you there. Great. Defend. Genetic algo. Alright, that doesn't cover everything, but it covers most of it. That's fine. These guys can only take 9 damage at a time anyways. Go for the eyes. Claw. Beam cell. Claw. Defend. Oh my gosh, I just noticed Chimkin in the background. I thought you were having generic Canadian NPC monologue. No, it's over here. Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, he doesn't really he needs like a chair or something because he doesn't really stick out next to the white wall. But there he is. Yeah, you gotta get me like a green screen or something. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever you say, bud. Whatever you say, boss. Just thinking that everybody in the stream is crazy. He needs a cape? He does need a cape. Whoa. He's thinking about it. Ooh, hologram plus. We did say we would take it if it said plus, guys. That's wild that that happened in that order. Let us Leaf. Okay, I don't like this fight. I'm a big fan of doing that. Hologram. Get our claw back. Get ready to use. Defend, dual cast. That's a decent start, I suppose. Edna mode has entered. No capes. It's wild. It's wild that she like watched everybody that she knew and like everybody she knew like in her profession, like professionally, just all died because of the cape she made. It's crazy, right? Maybe an apron or a tabard. Ooh, which like a tabard? Yeah, like a guild tabard from problematic MMORPG game that we like to play. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, you understand. Oh, beam cell was in my hand. Oops. Or a poncho. A poncho. That would keep me dry. Claw. Just claw. Yeah, let's take on the elite. Yeah, let's take on the elite. Famous last words. Ah! Oh, I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, gentlemen, non-binary folk, check this out. This is the decimillipede. This is the grossest enemy in this game. Get this man out of here. Alright, I want to get rid of you first because you're going to debuff me. Go for the eyes. Bird swoop. Zap. Defend. Genetic algorithm. That's not going to cover everything, but it'll get close. You love him? Oh, come on, Alex. Look at him. Look at them. There's 3 of them. Look at them. These guys are weird. What kind of fighting is this? We're gonna get our claw back. There we go, and we're going to hit this potion over here. And this colorless potion as well. Give me a good thing, man. Retain your hand this turn. Come on. This is actually not bad. Take that, and if we can maybe kill that guy. Ah, close, 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 close. So we will take 4 damage here. Okay, so let's start off with a strike. His beauty is not for the unexamined mind. It turns out that I'm losing a lot of points with the monster fuckers today. Me, a card-carrying monster fucker. I'm getting lambasted. Oh no, the leopards are eating my face. Ah! I'm joking, guys. It's just a joke. It's just a joke, guys, I swear. Hit that, hit that. Great. Nah, I'm good if it dies. Okay. Bellows. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Great. Great, great, great. Let's... I don't think I need a boot sequence. We're good. Let's hit up here. We only took 4 damage that whole fight. Well, if you guys like the decimillipede, let me tell you, if you guys like the decimillipede, you guys are going to love the insatiable. You're going to love the insatiable. You're going to see the insatiable and go, wow, I like it. And I'm going to go, why? We're going to smith our beam cell. Get us an extra... I'll give it a little smooch before it dies. That's very sweet. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, you wore me down. You wore me down. People in my chat are 12 angry menning me to like the decimillipede. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Tell us, Commander, what do you think? Sorry, I don't mean to men at work post real fast. Zap, go for the eyes, claw, strike, defend. Look at that. This is the louse progenitor. This is the mommy louse, I think. Beam cell, bird swoop, strike, dual cast. Genetic algo will cover 9 damage. Mama Louse! There she is. They all come from me, you know. Alright, no weak, that's fine. Go for the eyes. Claw, claw, hologram, the claw, zap. Hey, we got her. Look at that. Shaggy bird and all. Gunk up. I do love a gunk up. I do love a gunk up, guys. Deals 5 damage 3 times. That's really good with, Akabeko, but I think I'm going to skip. But we are going to take the treasure. I love the Big Mama subgenre in this game. I wish there were more. I only know about 2. Yeah, there's that. There's Mama. There's the Lagavulin. The Mama Lagavulin. The Lagavulin matriarch. Oh, 50% off rug wide, huh? I love this guy. It's the fake it's the bootleg shop, everybody. We have Lee's Waffle. Upon pickup, heal 10% of your HP. Mango. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 3. I think we should call her Louise. I agree. I often almost say Louise. For sale. Look at that. Orichalcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 3 block. This rug is for sale. It is for sale. Venerable Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the additional combat. Start the next combat with additional 1 energy. That's just good. It's not as good as regular Tea Set, but that's still good. Mama Louse, you gotta drive me to school. My brain must exploded. Mama Louse, you gotta drive me to school. My brain must grow with it. I love that's gonna live rent free in my head today. I think it's for sale, but you can't buy it, and it makes me sad. He doesn't want to sell it just yet. Blood Vial is also decent. At the start of each combat, start with 4 block. Anchor. These are all like decent. We're gonna take the Lee's Waffle. And we have enough to get 1 more. I think it's probably going to be the Blood Vial. Heal a little bit of HP every time we go into a combat. That's not too bad. There is a Merchant Rug Relic. That's right. And you'll notice that the Merchant Rug no longer has the tag that says not for sale anymore. I think it should occur alongside the for sale tag. Yeah, I agree. What's our map look like? How are we looking here? We got 2 to 3 combats coming up. Let's hit that freaking rest button, guys. And we can try to go for the combat here. And maybe a different merchant rug if you buy it. That sounds like a fun idea. Oh my god, why are you doing so much damage? Okay. So if I take the 5 damage and hit him with the weak, I think it should lower his attack damage, so I'll be taking less. So right now I'm taking 13. Now I'm taking 12, so it was better, but barely. There we go. Alright, what you got for me? Bird Swoop. Hologram for the... Oh, I guess the Bird Swoop does more damage, but the Claw Plus is the reason I took the card. There we go. Genetic Algorithm. Alright, we're starting to figure out the defect a little bit here, guys. Beam Cell, Strike, Dead. Very good. Alright. We took 12 damage that fight. Barrage. They buffed Barrage. I don't know if you guys noticed. They buffed Barrage. Barrage does now 5 damage per channeled orb. What do you do when you upgrade? 7? Yeah, it used to be 4 and 6. But we're going to skip that because we're not doing an orb run. Oh, the bugs. These freaking bugs. I hate them so much. Let's pop our power potion. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage among all enemies. I don't create statuses. So I got a couple options here. Machine learning, always good. You just draw an extra card at the start of your turn. I think I'm going to go with that, but I would like to talk about Thunder for a sec. Thunder is a one energy power that whenever you evoke lightning, deals 6 damage to each enemy hit. Now, to evoke lightning, you have to channel an orb. You have 3 orb slots. Every time you channel an orb, one of the slots gets taken, and if all 3 slots are taken, you channel an orb. It evokes your rightmost orb. And so the rightmost orb would be lightning. It would evoke it after there. So when you evoke lightning, 1 enemy gets hit for 8 damage normally. So this would make that 14 damage per. Oh, I did a wild Thunder build. It was so fun. I love this card so much. It might be my new favorite Defect card. But we are going to use the machine learning here to draw extra cards. So we're going to start with a beam cell. I mean, I guess one of you guys got to get taken out first. There we go. Close. Alright, so we are going to take like 8 damage total. Rough. Okay. So let's claw. Bird swoop. Claw. Claw. Hologram. Bird swoop. Defend. Awesome. Okay, alright, we're doing it. We're clawing with the best of them. Hit me with your best claw. Do. So I said, why don't you hit me with your best claw? Who is that? Pat Benatar? Speed potion. Bulk up. This might actually be decent. Let's take that. Now let's go here and not risk the fight. Come on, dude! What a rude thing. What a rude thing for you guys to do to me specifically. Hit you with that 17. There we go. Okay. That puts you almost there. What is this? If Bulbug's rocks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Get out of here, dude. Let's hit that bulk up. Hit that claw. Hit that bird swoop, hit that strike. And now I only have 2 orb slots, but that's fine because now I have +2 strength, +2 dexterity. We're not really using our orbs a whole lot. Go for the beam cell. Go for the eyes. Dual cast. There we go. We will save our genetic algorithm for another turn. And now this bug should be waking up. We're just gonna hit that. We're just gonna hit that weak again. Full block, that's fine. What if we claw? What if we claw? What if we strike? What if we hit the speed potion to defend and then dual cast our last orb? That's fine. We just need to hit 16 damage on this turn. Go for the eyes. Ah, man, beam cell. Woof. I missed it. There we go. That's fine, because we still take no damage. And now we claw. Look at that. Colorless potion. Dang. Bad. Alright. Now we go here, and we rest. Take a rest. Alright, now we're going to fight the knowledge. No, wait, it's the insatiable. Right. I thought it was the knowledge demon. Alright guys, you like the decimillipede so much? Here it is. Here it freaking is. The Shia-Lude, everybody. The giant worm that Paul Atreides rode in that one movie about trans girls. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Let's take... Beatdown might actually be fun to play in a little bit. So let's bird swoop, go for the eyes, dual cast, and then beat down. There we go. This is a race. This fight is just a race. We need to do as much damage as we can before this guy eats me. Bulk up, frantic escape. That's the best turn I got. Mean. Alright. Beam cell. Go for the eyes. Claw. Hologram. Get that claw back. Defend. Good enough. Ow. Alright. Zap. Claw, strike. Okay, I mean, we're more than halfway there. I need to start drawing some of these things. Oh my god, FTL? You gotta be shooting me. Genetic algorithm will block it all. Claw, strike, dual cast. Alright, we're underneath 100 health. I need to draw Frantic Escape this turn. Yes! Thank you! Frantic Escape. Go for the eye. Claw. Hologram. Another claw. Frantic Escape again. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got 2 turns left. Beam Cell. Chat, do you believe in miracles? Chat, do you believe in miracles? If we beat... Okay, hold on. If we beat down and grab claw... Will this do something? Yeah, I think it will. Let's do it. This'll be funny. Oh my god, and we win! Hey! We just needed to hit 1 claw, as it turned out. Heart of Iron. We would love to see all for 1 here. Please give me all for 1. I mean, I take reboot. Look who it is, guys. Orbs are not weapons! It's tanks! Okay. Tanks, what you got for me? The Iron Club. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. Tanks, Josh, you can fight Osty later! Yeah! The Tank's Whistle. Add 1 whistle to your deck. Deal 33 damage. Stun the enemy. Exhaust. That's interesting. But I don't think I have the mana for it. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. Tanks is one of my favorites. Tanks is also one of my favorites. I think I'm going to go with the Iron Club because I am playing essentially my whole hand every turn. But yeah, let's go up this way here. Ah, these bitey scrolls. I hate them. Yeah, I guess that. We're going to hit you. Dual cast. Get you out of here. Defend. End turn. Cool. Got him. Alright, these guys, worst enemies in the whole game. I also do not like these guys. Yeah. 9. Do that. Defend. And we're going to do this. That way we're not losing max HP. We do not want to lose max HP. We are fighting the Doormaker, by the way, who is my least favorite Act 3 boss. But you know what? We'll figure it out. We have to, guys. We have to figure it out. Energy Potion. Sunder. Sunder. No, we don't need Sunder. Go for the Eyes Plus. Maybe? Yeah, more 0 cost can't hurt. Famous last words. Ooh, the Crystal Sphere. How close am I to a shot? Not even a little bit. Okay. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says, while bringing out a pen and parchment. We'll pay 83 gold to divine 3 times. We can't get a relic with this, unfortunately. But we can unlock power, potion, and some gold. Wow, lots of gold. 10, 10, 30, 30. That's almost all of our gold back. Liquid bronze. Add a card to our deck. Nah, these are good. Skip. The sphere must rest now. Well, that's fair. The sphere did a lot of good work. All right. Living shield and turret operator. I guess this. Hit the energy potion, hit the liquid bronze, reboot. Go for the eyes. Zap. Yeah, fine. Genetic algorithm. There we go. Claw. And then this guy's going to hit himself for 15. That's fine. We can probably chunk this guy out pretty fast. FTL. Bird swoop. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Claw. Hologram. Which one of you? Bird swoop. Strike, and we win. Look at that. Easy peasy, folks. Alright. Smokestack. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That is your status card payoff. That card would go wild in the region. Ranwid the Elder. Oh my gosh, it's Ranwid! I know this guy. Oh, he's the guy who in the first game is like, hello, good to see you. Would you like to trade something with me? And he gives you a relic. Yeah, I know this guy. Oh, Ranwid. He's so old now. I'm glad he's alive still. Oh, hell yeah. You are approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwid. You do not know this man. How dare you? I know this man. This is Ranwid. I know this. I know Slay the Spire lore. I know Ranwid. Give away my explosive potion. Give away 100 gold. Give Bellows. Get 2 random relics. Bellows has been really, really good for me. Let us trade our potion for Candelabra. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 3 energy. Exquisite. He downs the explosive ampoule in one go. I love you, Ranwid. No, he took my exploding potion. Ranwid, you dick. Dual cast. Reboot. I mean, beam cell, go for the eyes, FTL, strike, hologram, FTL. I mean, we'll kill this guy, I guess, because I just want to save my HP, but... Okay, so we lose 2 max HP because these guys are... Would you say you ran with him? You can run with us! What is that? That's something. Claw. Go for the eyes. Genetic algorithm will cover everything. Wait, 10, yeah, that's 24. I got 25. Okay. So we only got bit once by these fools. Bird swoop. Go for the eyes. I'm just seeing the bulk up now. Gotcha there. Gotcha there. Oh, look at that. Iron Club coming in clutch. Momentum strike. I do like a momentum strike. It'll be a 0 cost. 0 cost 3 striker. Let's do that. I mean, we don't have a ton of fights left, but let's see what we can do. Whetstone. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Those are my strikes. We'd love to see upgraded strikes, guys. Oh, the sweet baby owl magistrate. Hello, friend. It is good to see you. Zap. Claw. Momentum Strike. FTL. Defend. Hologram. Claw. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, you got eyes on me, eh? 24 damage. My god. Go for the eyes. Genetic Algo. Bird Swoop. Do that. Do that. And we want to see bulk up in this hand. Nope, not so much. There it is! Look at that, chat. This deck is doing alright. This deck is kind of crushing it a little bit. Beam Cell, go for the eyes, Momentum Strike, Claw. And you're not doing anything this turn, so except for flying, my bad. You're gonna do that much damage. That's wild. That's incredibly wild. Hologram. Do we have a big block I can put up? This one. Nice. There we go. There we go. And dual cast. Why not? We will take 7 damage. Ow! And 4 vulnerable. That's fine. It's fine, guys. I'm not worried by that. Hit that. And another claw. Look at that. Our claw is law, guys. We're good. Don't need any of that stuff. 4 combats. Can we do 4 combats? What is this? Oh, this freaking guy. Globe Head. Powers are reflected with Galvanize. Take 6 damage when a card is played. So I take 6 damage for playing my bulk up, huh? That's fine. We will hit this, and then Beam Cell, and then Reboot. Draw some 0 costs. Go for the eyes. FTL. Bird Swoop. It's pretty good. We just need to not die this time round. Okay, so Claw, Claw, Momentum Strike, Dual Cast, Strike. We win! Look at that. Guys, I think we're doing alright. Bottle Potential. Shuffle all your cards in your draw pile. Draw 5 cards. We don't need to take another Momentum Strike. I think we're good with the number of cards we have in our deck. Bulk up. Claw. Go for the eyes. Hologram. Claw. Reboot. Momentum Strike. Claw. Claw. Bottled Potential. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Dual cast. Take no damage. This deck is doing pretty decently, I think. I mean, to be fair, I did use my Bottled Potential potion, so I might be hosed for the boss fight, but we'll see. Another Beam Cell's probably good. I can take that. Another Vulnerable Activator. These freaking guys. Okay. We're going to want to take this guy down first because he saps our strength, and that's going to be a big issue. FTL. Claw. Go for the eyes. Hologram. Claw. Genetic Algo. Strike. Go for the eyes. And we take no damage, and now we just gotta survive. We got our strength back. He's gonna keep sapping our dexterity, which is going to lower our ability to block. But if we just kill him, we should be fine. We should be okay if we just freaking kill this guy, Steven. Reboot for just a single strike is fine. Hell yeah. Okay, hologram. If that was a plus, we would have taken it if it was a plus. But let's do this. All right, Frog Knight. Huh. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's to be expected. Man, I wish that was a defend. Oh my god, a defend? Alright, so we don't take 9, but we do take 4. Alright. Go for the eyes. Claw. Reboot. Beam cell. FTL. Go for the eyes. Strike. Defend? Yeah, I think that's right. Ow, I'm gonna take 12. Ow! Freaking wiener. Alright. Beam cell. Claw. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Dual cast. Momentum strike. Dude, I need you to stop being better at me. That. Oh my god, high genetic algorithm. Thank you so much for your service. That's only at... Claw's only at 9? How is Claw only at 9? Alright, genetic algorithm, full blocks. And then we should be able to take him out on this next turn. Should is a strong word. But we got it! Alright, cool. Nothing doing there, pal. Alright. Let's rest and hope, we'll pray to God to save us, I guess. This guy is hard. He doesn't even have a full sprite. That's how hard to beat he is. They didn't give him a full freaking sprite. Go for the eyes, claw, defend. He's gonna do a bit of damage. Ow. Pull the claw out. Go for the eyes. Strike. Dual cast. That. And double defend. We'll save our genetic algorithm for later. Here he is. So we're just gonna try and hit him as freaking hard as we can. We're just gonna try and just go as fast as we can. There we go, full block. That's fine. We don't need genetic algo that turn. This guy's gonna do 30 damage to me. Come on, man. That sucks. Alright, but we did get him halfway down. You know, I bet he could squeeze through if he tried. I bet so too. Alright, so we gotta not lose to this now. FTL. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Zap. Claw. Hologram. Claw. Collapses ribcage like a hamster, you know. If he tried. Alright, 21 damage. That's exactly it. If we can... Alright. Beam cell. Claw. Bird swoop. Go for the eyes. Genetic algo. Alright, this fucking guy. He's back! What are you still doing here? Alright. I think I have this next turn, and if I don't win, I'm... Oh, wait, I just gotta block 1, and I think I got it? Alright, zap. Claw. Strike. Defend. Dual cast. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. I think I got it. Beam cell. Go for the eyes. Claw. Claw is law, baby. Claw is law. Look at that, guys. Alright. Claw is law. Whew. Here's the deck. Whew. Turns out it was, in fact, fast enough. Okay. Oh, I hate the Doormaker. He's my least favorite. I think that's the first time I've actually beat the Doormaker. What are you doing here? Answer. Repair you, make me. Proceed. Victory? You dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 6,200 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 26,143,481,449 damage from all who have faced him. Win on stream! We won on stream! Look at that, guys!